Hello, my name's Jenny Kovacs and my company's Gift Wish. I'm known as the Queen of Being Seen, and I thought I would just broadcast this quick tutorial almost to show you the quickest and easy ways of uploading videos to YouTube. Now, I did this because a very dear friend of mine was asking me, and also this is something that I've shared in workshops, in events, and with my own mastermind group. Now, there are a couple of different ways in which you can do this, and why would you want to do it anyway? It could be that you want to demonstrate and show yourself as the leader, the expert, the go-to person. And in order to start to build that profile and build that credibility, this is a very quick and easy way to do it. So for the purposes of this particular video today, you're going to be looking at my picture, and there's a very good reason for that, because in a minute I'm going to share my screen and show you how to actually do that. So there are a couple of different ways that, that you can do this. So the first thing is that if you've got some sort of smartphone, there is usually an application on your smartphone which can connect you straight to YouTube. So that's one way in which you can create a video. Go to your smartphone, go to your YouTube application, shoot your video, and then YouTube will give you the ability to be able to put a title to it, add music to it, edit it as you load it up to your followers. The second way in which you can do that is by using an application called Capture, and again this is great for smartphones and also tablets. Okay, so you do need to make sure that you've either downloaded that application or have the ability to download that application. And it does very much the same thing. It talks you through step by step on how to upload a video, and you can either do this by recording your video live, uploading it, and again titling it, editing it, or going forward in that way. The other thing that you can do is you can have already pre-recorded videos on either your smartphone or on your tablet, and Capture will allow you to upload those to YouTube. So why would you use this option? If you're out and about, maybe you're networking, or maybe you're just enjoying the day with friends, family, or you're in a scenario or situation where you can really display your expertise and your credibility for what you do. You might want to shoot a quick video on location, and I highly recommend these. Studio videos are really great. However, the way in which I've managed to connect to my crowd over the last few years specifically has been through shooting videos in all sorts of strange places. You know, I've shot videos outside in the garden, on trains, in train stations, in airports, at events. All of these are really, really great ways to show the real life side of you, the fact that you're a human being that has family and friends and does everyday things that other people do. The third way in how to upload a video, I'm going to actually show you right now. So just bear with me for 1 second while I share my screen with you. And this third way is around how you shoot a video very quickly and how you upload your video to YouTube really, really quickly. So if you bear with me, I will start sharing my screen. So the first thing that you'll need to do is to go to your YouTube account. Okay, so if you go to your YouTube account, you'll see that on the left-hand side there, you've got YouTube and the country in which you're registered in. If that country shows anything other than the country you're situated in mainly, then I'd recommend that you change it, and you can change that quite easily. On the right-hand side, if you're using a photo in your Gmail, in your YouTube and Google accounts, it will be shown on the right-hand side. Now, if you're not using a photo, a very quick tip is upload a photo or a photograph of yourself, one that you're happy to be seen throughout your business. So, you know, no shots of you in the party with a big cocktail in your hand, or, you know, no shots of you on holiday where you're lying on the beach and everyone's covered you in sand, unless that's part of your business and what you do. The one thing that I see many people do is that they upload a logo, which is fine, but again, you miss out that opportunity for the human connection, for the human side, for people to see who you are, what you look like, and to be able to connect with you. And in fact, just from this one tip alone, I've often attended events or gone out in the real world, so to speak, and the offline world, and had people approach me who'd seen my videos and I'd never met them before. So this is a really great tip in connecting and being very, very visible. So stop hiding online. So you'll see that you have the ability there to upload. So this is the quick way that I'm going to show you in how to upload a video. So you'll click on the upload button, and then you'll get this option. Now, depending on your settings and the way in which you have an account with YouTube, you will see something like this. So let me show you. First of all, you've got an opportunity to select file. So if on your computer you already have a video recorded, you can literally drag that and drop it into this section here. That's the quickest way to upload something that's pre-recorded and on your computer. If, however, you haven't yet recorded the thing you want to record, decide underneath whether you want it to be public. That means the moment it's uploaded, anybody on YouTube can find it. If you want it to be unlisted, it means anybody that you send that particular link to will be able to view it. And if you change it to private, only you will be able to view it. And you'll see there that as I've selected private, that YouTube also give me the option of adding names and sharing it with some people. Now, one thing to know is that Google, YouTube, Gmail, which is short for Google Mail, are all one of the same. So if you have an email address with Google or Gmail that's actually connected with your YouTube account, all you'll need to do is click in the box and it will give you the opportunity to share it with your circles, your extended circles, and any other circles that you've created. So just to show you that you can do that. But on this one, I'm actually going to make it unlisted because I'd like the opportunity to send this to a friend of mine first, and then I'm going to make it public so that you can all find it if you're searching in Google. So then the next opportunity that you have is to either using your computer's webcam, and for a majority of computers in the last few years, a lot of them will already have a webcam installed. If you're looking at this and saying, Jenny, what on earth are you talking about? I invite you that in most computers, if you look directly at the top of the computer screen, somewhere in the middle, you'll see like a small hole. That's your camera. I know that with some computers it's based somewhere else. Now, it's important for you to locate that because if you're recording the kind of video where you're speaking to your audience, it's really great to be able to look them in the eye. Now, here's a couple of things that you'll need to do. Maintain an eye contact with them, much the same as if you were in a conversation with them. So look at them sometimes, and other times you'll glance away. The other thing that's important is the angle of that camera. If that eye is too low, they're basically looking up your nose, but this can give the impression that you're kind of looking down on them, that you've got this air of superiority. So you might not want to give that as a first impression. If your camera's too high, it will be shooting down at the top of your head. And although this is kind of acceptable, again, the angle's not right and it may look a bit strange to the person that's viewing it. So when you are recording videos in this way, it's always great, even if you have to put your computer on a box or a stand or raise it up, so that you've got around a rough idea of eye contact with the people that you're speaking to. And again, just imagine that you're speaking to them one by one. So in terms of the language that you use, very much so as I've done with this video, I don't keep saying, so as all of you watch this video, all of you will see this, we will do that. What I'll say is that as you're watching this video, you'll notice that I'm showing you this. So I will speak as if I'm speaking to one person. So now we've got that ready. If you decided that you wanted to record a video, you could click on the record button, the page will come up and you'll see what happens from there. To be honest, I've never used the photo slideshow, but again, if you wanted to create that, you would just click on the button and it will give you the option of selecting photos from your computer so that you can create a slideshow. If you wanted to do something very similar to what I'm doing now, I'm actually doing a Google Hangout on air live. So you would click on the broadcast button and it would start to broadcast. I'm not going to select that because I'm already doing that. And then if you wanted to be able to edit from previous videos that you've done, if you click on Video Editor, it will give you the option of selecting past videos. Now this is good if you're making a form of show reel. So you can cut and paste from various videos, and again that's something for another tutorial, so I'm not going to go into that today. So what you would do if you are, say for example, a yoga teacher or a chef or somebody that does something which is easier to show them how to do it than to talk about how to do it or write about how to do it, then this is a great tool for you. You click on the record, and once it's ready to go, you would position yourself and either show them your moves, show them how to chop a carrot, show them how to make a cake, show them how to mix up face creams, show them how to apply makeup, for example. If, however, the thing that you choose might be something that you can explain, as I'm doing now, and maybe just showing your screen, you might want to use Google Hangouts on Air. So now you're ready to make your video. You click record and you look into the eye of the camera. Give your computer a few seconds just to get going, and it will tell you at the bottom of the screen that it's ready to go. As I say, I'm not going to demonstrate that here, only because I'm already recording, and I think it will just confuse with what I'm showing you. So you click on record, the button at the bottom will show you when it's ready to start recording, and you'll actually see yourself. So it's that last minute for you to adjust your hair, straighten your tie, change your earrings, make sure that you've got lots of makeup or no makeup on, whatever your preference is. You'll also be able to see the lighting, although if the lighting isn't optimum, you can edit all of your videos through YouTube and add more light or more colour. So once you're ready to go, click record, and also remember to think about what you're going to be sharing. One thing per video is more than ample. You can always create more videos in the future if you want to show other techniques or other learnings. So I hope that helps. I'm going to go back to Google Hangout now. I'm going to go back and take the slide share off. So now you can see my picture of me in my gold dress with my head tilted. I hope that's been really useful for you. And if you've got any questions, please pop them in the box below and I'll be more than happy to come back and answer them. Thank you so much for listening, and I look forward to the next one of these that I create. Speak to you soon. Bye for now.